Hey, hey, how's it going? Oh my gosh, hello. How are you doing? Hey Trey, my settings are mostly default. I mean, in terms of like the graphics settings, I just picked what I liked really. My computer's fast enough to get enough FPS. So there's nothing special with the settings. The only difference with my settings would be the inverted mouse. There. If you don't use inverted mouse already, then don't use it. Don't like go to it because I'm using it. Do I use NVIDIA filters at all? Nope. I mean, I haven't looked too much into the settings, to be honest. A while ago, I think I looked up Harblue's settings. So he's an old TF2 buddy of mine, and I know he put quite a lot into TF2 settings and getting the right ones of those. So when I saw he did a video on settings, I copied a bunch of the settings, like video stuff, and then a few things I may have changed back. I limit my frame rate just because I stream and it can lag my FPS if I max out that. Hey Kiso, hey Husky. How you doing? No, I at this point I wouldn't change my settings because I like where they're at. Let's see if after this first game we're gonna have to just leave voice or during. Leave voice and chat. We'll leave it open against my better judgment.
I will find the key.
Our foes make such a nuisance of themselves.
Is that an emotion?
Yeah, I'm good. Tired, but good.
No nonsense. We do this clean. Copy?
Sorry I'm late to streaming today. I managed to crash my drone, so I've been repairing it.
Croissant, 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 croissant. 5, 4, 3.
Hello, guys.
I saw the tank up here.
Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum.
Oh no, I missed the fade jump. Ah.
Breaking them down.
Interesting.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. Reforming you.
Vaporize.
A taste of poison.
Yeah, we don't actually need to win this fight right now. We just need to move the payload.
Wounding you.
Next time, think twice.
You cannot escape me.
Go, Ben. Ana. Merci là, guys.
Better from you.
Don't know what to do here.
Area denial. You will be renewed.
Oh my god, I got no resources. Oh god, where's the echo going?
My power emanates. Yours is never the upper hand.
Doing soldier.
I'll tag you in.
Thank my medical professionalism, Doctor.
Ah. Well, the widow left.
Unassailable prowess.
The widow left after we fade jumped and killed them.
Repairing your cellular makeup.
Ah.
Croissant, croissant, croissant.
Pain is
My
inevitable.
ultimate is
Not enough height.
My consultation.
Duplicating Moira.
Heroes never die.
Be nourished.
Croissant,
My power
Supports are swapping to try and preserve win rates.
I'm at the height of my performance.
Gale the Mahal. Careful, we're outnumbered. Unassailable prowess. Stanger
Thanks.
My ultimate's ready to go.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Do do do.
Receive my aid. Eyes open now.
We got him where we want him.
Misery made manifest.
Rethink your strategy, Lieutenant.
There's much for you to do.
I am optimized.
The payload is approaching its
Gale the Mahal.
It's go time.
Do 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 do.
Lending a hand.
Headshot.
score.
Yeah, true.
0. Switching sides.
Let's
Prepare
do this
your
now.
defenses. Select your hero.
So then we don't have to do it for the next games. Cool.
Ready for battle.
Wow, why is this so laggy on the mouse? There's like huge input lag. Weird.
Misery made
So it was before here. So the widow was up there. We killed the widow.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
And then they changed to soldier. And then just left. That's not a disconnect. So we will be reporting them. Oh, who was it? Silhouette.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Pure class.
Hey, cutest. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the sub. Hope you're doing well.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. I'm under attack.
Taken the lead.
Pure class.
Prepare to attack.
Okay.
Select your hero.
Mm. It's a good question, and my solution to that problem
Find the key.
is I go make Anna use the nade not on our tank.
I gave up my father's empire, and his fortune alongside it.
If you pressure the enemy Anna, she's forced to self-nade. So your tank doesn't always get antied.
I remember Overwatch.
Then the other thing is if your tank gets antied and you go and
Before
fade
you
into
team
the
up
enemy
with
Anna,
your sidekick.
then their tank's also not getting healing from their support, right? Because now you're in a 1v1 against their support. So it's like you can stand there and wait for the anti to wear out, but that gives them an advantage. I want to try and equalize
One.
something.
Attack commencing. Capture objective.
You cannot escape me.
Rude. Wait for the support passive a little bit.
You're a marvel. Over there.
There's one.
I require assistance. For the parched. Eyes open now. A taste of poison. Your strength becomes receive my aid.
Taking the point. Fall in, team.
Misery made manifest.
Hey.
Lending a hand.
Objective A captured. Escort located.
Wait for the Zen to fire.
Stunner left. Succumb to your end. We are falling apart. A cure for all the veils. Enhancing your powers. A taste of poison.
So close to getting fade again. I would have gone in Mega.
Disrupting.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Can I fade this? I don't. Surely I can't. It's not far off. I don't know why I fired the orb as well. Frustration orb. Orisa. Oh, she's looking for it. Do.
Keep a lookout.
Got my ultimate, but I can't use it.
Your end is within my reach. What is it now? My ultimate is ready.
Rip. Oh, not rip.
Not so fast.
Orisa ult.
This ends now.
Well, they used every ult. They used Nano, they used Transcendence, they used Overclock, is it called?
This ends now.
Evolution is a painful path to
Talk
walk.
about scared of the coalescence.
You cannot escape me.
And they still didn't win.
Enemy here.
Oh, they did win.
I'm on my game now.
I am optimized. I require assistance.
Dragon consume you.
Oh, you bitch.
For the parched. Eyes open now. Your end is within my reach. That's much better. A cure for all the tales. You cannot escape me.
Oh no.
A taste of poison.
Ooh.
My condition is
Approaching its destination.
This ends now.
I'm on fire.
He's looking for the blue buff. Orb.
It's go time.
Body block. No. There we go. Nice. Hey, how's it going?
Score 3-0. Switching sides.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Hello. Greetings. Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A taste of
Attackers
poison.
incoming. Defend objective A.
Lending a hand.
How's he shooting there? He doesn't have vision of me. Like, why is he shooting there when I'm not stepping into his vision and he's still going for the shots? Widow jumps top now, so we wanna.
For the parched.
That's unfortunate.
The other part.
We'll come back in. Oh, After the Widow got the kill, I thought she's going to grapple up top because that's going to basically just going to take that angle, right? So I went for the prediction because if she gets that angle, it's going to be impossible to get her off of it. Unfortunately, there was a tracer there.
Bothersome.
The payload is on the move.
Be nourished. You will be renewed. Misery made I'm on fire. You cannot escape me. Fate is in my grasp. It's go time. My power emanates.
Ah, that sucks.
Now, to start
Stop them
anew.
from moving the payload.
Problematic. Their healers are back before we are, and their tank's alive. So
There's a test subject.
yeah.
I've dealt with cynics before. I offer something more.
Okay.
You're broken. May I?
Enemy in sight.
Your end is within my reach.
Onwards to victory.
Uh-oh. This presents a bit of a problem.
No opposition is insurmountable.
You make it too easy. My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Big stanger lap.
This ends now. With it.
Okay, fine.
Cybernetic
I used double ults at the same time I jumped up.
Careful, we're outnumbered. A taste of poison. Round
Okay, well we get attacker's advantage.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Yeah, they really are.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Stay close. I can't heal you if you stray.
Make sure you're
Yep,
ready.
that's Anna in a
Who knows
nutshell.
what we'll find out there.
We try and do as much pressure as we can. Reduce the number of nades.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Your end is within my reach. Area denial. Pain is inevitable.
Come on, Auntie, we're off.
That's much better.
60 seconds.
She has railgun and I'm round the corner. That's so annoying. Client side prediction. It's like I'm already in there on my screen.
Progress is seldom won with ease. Misery
Over
may
here.
manifest.
Shit.
30 seconds remaining.
Well, it's a big problem if we don't get a tick.
Now, to start anew.
Area denial.
10 seconds remaining.
Reforming you. Gale the Mahal.
At least I get a touch, I think.
To victory.
Gale the Mahal.
No.
Not so. Time again to try again.
It's go time.
We have like no pressure on their supports other than me.
Complete. Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Pure class.
I mean, it will be bad for Moira, I think. It'll probably be pretty bad for Moira because she's so dependent on like low health targets
Growing into who you truly are.
and players being able to get
Will you?
heals.
I hate when people run off without me.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Like if they implement that without having an actual nerf, like a nerf to healing, like to healing in general, then that's going to be horrific. You're just adding even more sustain to a game that has too much sustain. Like a hero like Moira, yeah, great, she's got sustain, but she's got no other utilities, so that's justified. But when you start adding the support passive to Anna, it meant that if an Anna's sitting here and she gets tagged by a Hanzo, back in Overwatch 1, she used to nade the wall and then walk out to get health or wait for a second support to come peel.
Attackers incoming.
Now, she doesn't need to do that. She just waits around the corner for a fraction of a second. I genuinely thought that an anti was going to come into play. Guys, we need to get on point. Yeah, fine. Right, the hog was asleep for ages and the anti didn't come in, and I was like, well, I don't want to pull the hog after the anti comes in, right? I want to pull beforehand, but I want to wait as long as possible before pulling them. And then the hog got a hook and the anti never came in. So the hog will be furious about it, but there's a reason why I waited and waited and waited and waited, and then I was like, right, pull now. Hopefully miss the nade. Because only like they have a window of opportunity to throw that nade on the sleeping hog. Basically when he's asleep, and then shortly afterwards while he's standing up before he runs around the corner. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not thinking too much into that one. Like, we did good on the attack, we didn't do very good on the defense, and the overtime round was terrible.
I will find the key. A taste of poison. Double kill.
They probably did ask me to go Kiriko, but I have chat muted. I like that bug. I've seen that once before.
It's settled.
Taken the lead.
Yeah, they might report you for throwing, but you're not throwing, so there's not too much you can do about it. But the one thing that you shouldn't be doing is like just catering to what everybody else asks for, because why do they know better than you? The same rank as you, right?
For the parched. Give yourself to me. Big stanger.
Have to nade yourself. There you go.
Your resilience is lacking. You cannot escape me. Misery made manifest. That's much better.
Huh.
Your end is within my reach. I can taste your weakness.
Get him, Genji.
I offer something more. I'm restored. Succumb to your end. I require assistance. A cure for all the ails.
Do 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 do.
Your fate is in my grasp. Misery made manifest. That's much better. Receive my aid. So sick for the parched. Be nourished. Persistence is always rewarded. inevitable. I'm restored. You cannot escape me. Your end is within my reach. Succumb to your end. I offer a sip for the parched. Your strength. A taste of poison. Nothing remains. That's much better. You cannot escape me.
He's fan the hammering from there.
I'm restored.
Oh, I don't know. I've never ranked Moira skins. Like, favorite's Demon Queen.
Big stanger lack. Your fate is in my grasp. Unassailable prowess.
Disappointing that I misjudged that.
My condition is improved. A taste of poison. Do you feel this? I require. That's much better. My power emanates.
Oh, Rosewood's so good as well.
You cannot escape me.
Depends on how much you enjoy the social aspect with your team and like enemy and stuff versus the gameplay. Like, for me, I'd rather have good gameplay than like have bad communication or like average communication. If I know the team are going to go like crazy, like proper try hard with the comms and they're focused on that, yeah, I'd love to be in voice. But if it's just some like little bitch kid just sitting there going, oh no, you're doing this wrong, it's like, sorry, I don't care. I don't care about your opinions.
Yes, ma'am.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Still haven't decided where I like to play, that direction or this direction on this map.
Repairing your cellular makeup. I see a hostile.
Wow.
A taste of poison.
Worst thought I've thrown in my life.
The objective is lost.
Come on, sure quit. Big stanger lap.
Well, I'm a bit out of position.
A cure for all the tales. A sip for the parched. Enhancing your vitals. is within my reach. What is it now?
Enemy in sight.
Receive my aid.
Not sure we can do anything about the Ana there.
Duplicating tracer.
Kill the Mahal.
Oh, what a bitch. Ah, Ana.
Cure for all the days. Thank you. Really don't need to ask for my help. A taste of poison.
Yeah, the damage orb is intentional there, because, I mean, he didn't quite bounce back, but the idea was set up a zone here, because they need to contest, and this is where they're contesting it from.
One. Score 1-0.
Blinkety-blinkety! Tracer's here! Yeah!
Look, if your teammates threaten to throw your game because you're on Moira, tell them to throw your game. Every single time. To say anything otherwise, like, if you then go and swap hero because somebody's threatened, you're basically justifying their behavior. You're saying, okay, your threat is making me swap heroes, and they're going to do that every single time they don't like something in the game, because it's worked sometimes. Yeah, I can...
The objective is now active.
It's like it's not like training a dog. It's like being a parent. Like, if your kid starts throwing their toys out of the pram, you don't reward them, right? You don't suddenly say, here, don't throw your toys out the pram. I'll give you like a cookie or something, right? Because now they know that by throwing their toys out the pram, they're gonna get a cookie.
You cannot escape me.
And so, what do you think they're gonna do? Throw their toys out the pram more often or less? Please don't have to chatter, okay. Can I bait shatter? The answer to that is no.
Your strength becomes mine. Easily made manifest. Enemy taste is no more.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
Is within my reach.
Duplication initiated.
Ah.
Unloading scrap.
All systems on
Progress is
optimal level.
seldom won with ease.
Exactly what you said there, right? Toys stay on the floor and you walk away. Because what then happens? Well, they didn't get what they want and now they've lost their toys, right?
Oh, I feel a war
So,
inside.
in that sense, the guy who threw your game didn't get what they wanted, and they lost SR.
Victory.
And sure, they'll be like, haha, well, at least I lost USR as well, right? But tomorrow, you're probably not in their game, and they're still losing SR, and it will affect them. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it, it's very kind of you. Overwatch parenting. See, now I just mute all the chat and voice, right? I don't think you could do that as a parent, though. I don't think you get that as an option, just like... Never communicate with your kids.
Pure class.
Hey, Ghosty. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How you doing?
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. Misery made manifest.
Oh, he didn't move forward.
Swift as the wind and dim as the night. Evolution is a painful path to walk. Succumb to your edge. Big Stanger laugh. Your end is within my reach. Atrophy. You could still be of use to me. I require assistance.
I think they want me dead, guys. Oh, you got the health back.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. I could have rebuilt you without all that metal.
And left me a monster, like other creations?
That is a matter of perspective.
Science means going where outcomes are uncertain. But I am certain that we're going to have a great time.
Hey, Blue Moose, how you doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
What is it now? You cannot escape me.
Working on it.
rely on my generosity. Claiming the objective. Assist me.
Well, it wasn't really a shortcut, was it? Ah, screw you, monkey. I was like, I can fade jump and get up there quicker. It was just, I would have been quicker going off the stairs.
Escort the payload.
Alright. Oh yeah, I hope we have a Lucio there. Oh, it's not gonna...
Your end is within my reach. Enemy located. Eyes open now. A taste of poison.
I'm definitely dead here. Oh, we're okay.
Hey, big stanger lap. Enhancing your vitals. Fire in the hole! Your end is within my reach. Let go.
To be honest, I was hoping to get Rally out of the brig. It's like I wanted to force an ult for my ult because my ult's not going to be that useful in a full fight if they just rally.
A sip for the parched. You cannot escape me. Do something! I require a sit over there.
The dragon becomes
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to swap to summon. Yeah, because we have a Lucio that's not providing anything yet again.
Growing into who you truly are.
It's like we're not speeding into anything. So what? We've got his damage. He's got less damage than me, less healing.
Come here, will you?
Oh shit! I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it over the.
Nerf this.
Yeah, fine. It's like I assumed it was coming over the wall, but then I didn't see it, so I was like, okay, I'll go forward.
We're outnumbered.
Can't have it getting worse. Need a lift? Hello. There, an enemy. Windborne. Move up with me. Up and at him.
Escorting the payload. I'm ready to start some lasers.
The warmth of firelight. Nice to be the patient for a change.
Oh my god! I used my jump and it got stuck on the wall, and then when I went to jump, I haven't got one.
Hope blossoms anew. The numbers do not.
Oh hey,
favor
look,
us.
we don't have a Lucio. I might even be up to Moira.
60 seconds remaining.
Ready for action.
Let's crack it. What's up?
Enemy here!
Moving the payload. Let's go.
Over there! Can't have it getting worse.
30 seconds.
Do something!
Life protects life!
Fire at will!
The tree is falling. Take care.
10 seconds.
Stay here.
Oh, dude.
Hostile mark. I suspect they'll hold a grudge.
Hey.
We're not all cut out for the trenches. The air calls. I can elevate you here. You are completely healed. Need a lift? The warmth of firelight. Let them up.
No.
30 seconds.
I think with this time left.
In the flow. Better? Nice to be the patient for a change.
Enemy here. Enemy here.
Feeling better?
10 seconds.
Enemy
Life protects life.
Fire at will!
The payload is approaching its destination.
Okay, well that's where we get it to.
Round 1 complete. Score 2-0. Switching sides.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Been a while.
You don't heal Farah with Moira.
Blinkety blinkety. Trace is here. Yeah. Hiya.
If you've got a team that you can just heal everybody, right? Then heal everybody. If you've got a team where you can't heal them, don't heal them. Like, focus that time that you would have spent healing a different hero on doing something else, like flanking and damage. So if you've got like Wrecking Ball and Tracer and Farah and stuff on your team, right? What are you going to do? Sit there and pocket a Hanzo? No. And you're not going to chase after everyone else either. So, in that sense, make sure that you're just finding value. a lot of trouble here.
Repairing your cellular
Just gonna get some distance.
need a moment to recharge. Lending a hand.
No resource. I need to get close though, so the D.Va doesn't eat the damage orb. Sorry, it's very hard to keep my Ana alive and heal you there. I'm anti, so I gotta run. Yeah, our tank's sort of just hiding around the other corner while we can't do anything.
Great minds are always persecuted. Receive my aid.
Stop the payload.
Yeah, our tank's just trolling.
My power emanates. A sip for the punch.
Stop the payload. I need healing.
Misery made manifest. I'm restored. Lending a hand. Over there.
Over here.
Succumb to your fate. You cannot escape me.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Eyes open now. Your end is within my reach. You need only ask for my help. Misery made manifest. Over here. Fate is in my grasp.
Nanoboost administered. وليهم قوتك.
Big stagger
No. I was hoping the Trace would keep him turned around, but we both went the same side of her.
over there. Bothersome.
Nanoboost is charging.
Receive my aid.
I could use some healing.
Repairing your cellular makeup. A taste of poison.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Oh, no way. I was like, I've got to save the mini D.Va before Tracer, like, one clips her. So it's like, if I at least get in there, I can kind of body block some shots and heal her. And then, of course, a pulse bomb came in as I faded.
My ultimate is fully charged. Get in there. My ultimate ready. Enemy spotted.
Shush. I require assistance.
Nanoboost is ready. Get in there. Nanoboost administered. وليهم قوتك.
Ay, 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 ay.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. We must get them
Yeah.
off the payload.
60 seconds.
Lending a hand.
Over here! Over here! Enemy spotted!
No opposition is insurmountable.
Fire in the hole! Get in there, Bob!
For my help.
Team men! Stop the payload!
Maybe the 200 damage split across 3 people was not worth it.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
It's like it'll stop one person stepping forward, then maybe the team can go in, but yeah.
I offer something more.
Still very winnable.
Repairing your cellular makeup. My ultimate is done. Big stanger lad. Give yourself to me. Pain is inevitable. Nanitors, oh my, I'm reforming you.
Activating self-destruct sequence!
Near Walim Widic. Taste of poison. Your fate is in my grasp. Nanoboost administered. The payload is moving. Perhaps we should stop it. Such grievous wings.
Initiate defense matrix!
I must recharge. Hold on.
I'm hurt over here!
Victory will fall further from their
I'm on fire! What else is new? Enemy inside!
Oh, she hit. Diana's gonna be here though. Oh, okay.
We will reign triumphant.
Come on, Tracer, chase me. You got it. Someone's got a touch.
A sip for the parched.
Enemy spotted! Hi!
Misery made manifest.
Activating self-destruct sequence!
You will be renewed.
Initializing system!
Nice.
Victory.
Let's try.
Play of the game.
Yeah, I don't really duo, so it's not really a criteria for it.
Pure class.
Would I ever do VOD reviews on stream? Yes, but no. Right, the thing to remember about me is primarily, like, number one for me is I'm a gamer. Okay, so I want to play the game. The secondary stuff is things like being a streamer, content creator, educational stuff, showcase stuff, right? The primary thing that I want to do is play the game. And so I get quite an advantage, right, in that I can play the game and I can still talk and say all the stuff I'm doing, right, and teach while I'm playing the game. And I can upload YouTube VODs because I'm playing the game, right, and then the VODs are just me playing the game. And obviously I can stream while I'm playing the game. The problem with VOD reviews is I'm not playing the game. So at that point, it goes into the like content creation side. So if ever I don't feel like playing the game, then that's where I would start doing things like that, right? But most of the time, the whole chain of events, going from playing the games to streaming to content creation to even the clips and stuff, right? It all stems from playing the game. Playing the game. I've had a lot of people ask for like coaching. There's a few people who've offered some like serious money as well for like one-to-one regular coaching sessions. And again, it's the same thing, right? I'm not actually gaming. I'd just be, say, watching them game or reviewing, and I reckon I'd be a really good coach, but it's not what I'm really doing right now. Playing the game. I'm getting so many questions about like cosmetics. I try to answer, but I just don't know the Moira voice lines. It's like I've only just started paying attention to the skins. For the record, I would play Overwatch if all of the characters were just big green blobs. Because I'm totally in it for the gameplay, not lore, not like cosmetics. Like literally just make everything a wireframe, right? I'd play the game.
Get off the stage.
You'd be better off asking chat half of this stuff.
I put my faith in science. Get off the stage. This is to my liking. You're mistaken. I lay claim to divine fire. What reason have you to fear me? You can be improved. What reason have you to fear me? You can be improved.
I quite like that one.
You can be improved. You can be improved.
A tiger by the tail is still a tiger. We're going to replace it. I don't even know how to get to these options right in game. I go to this one only.
Despair has its own calms. Your ignorance frightens me. A tiger by the...
We still want this. Even though I don't know how to use it.
You've made a dog's breakfast of it. Are you finished? Biology's habits are hard to break. Brilliant. Grand. I'm working. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. One hand gives.
Wait, did I just see that as GM4? It can't be, surely.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. Much lies in store. Let us see to it.
Say bacon one more time.
Taken. One more time.
You can be improved. You can be improved. You can be improved.
Dr. Liao was not fond of you.
Was she any fonder of you?
Of course. I was her life's work.
It seemed to me she was far more taken with your predecessor.
5, 4,
You can be improved.
1. Attack commencing.
You cannot escape me. Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum. I require assistance. You will be renewed.
Finishing them off. By taking damage. Over here.
If he didn't turn, I get hooked, but he was trying to do the whole hog, like, pull you to the side thing to get more distance. If he didn't do that, I'm fine. Rude. Thanks, Greg.
Let's hold the payload together.
Your end is within my reach.
Targeting hostile.
Ah.
Enemy in sight.
Hold on.
Targeting hostile.
Duplicating roadblock. Enhancing your vitals.
Our hog has like 100% hook rate against the enemy hog.
Capability black.
A taste of poison.
Automatic.
Why are you standing in the orb? This is GM4.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Cover the payload. We're moving
Pain
out.
is inevitable.
Fine.
Enemy in sight. 5.
Receive my aid. You cannot escape me.
Hi.
Help me. Gale the Mahal.
Targeting hostile.
A taste of poison.
Over there.
Only to me.
وريهم قوتك.
Capability black. By taking damage.
Nice.
Pain is in.
I'm gonna unmute the chat
3.
for one thing.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
He'll tell me now, surely.
Humanity is shattered.
Advancing upward.
I will find the key.
Ah.
Are you breathing petrol or something more
Ah.
interesting? No, thank you. I'll just observe.
Whatever. Didn't care anyway.
Dr. Liao was not fond.
I do care. I'm definitely gonna go count it
Was
after
she
the
any
game.
fonder of you?
Of course.
Not after the game. After the stream.
It seemed to me she was far more taken with your predecessor.
5, 4,
Ooh, Echo.
1.
You cannot escape me.
On the right, on the pylon.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy over here.
We're gonna need this orb.
Ascending.
Over there. I see one. Over there.
Enemy in sight. Targeting hostile. Hostile
Alright.
a cure for all the veils. Sure. You feel this? Pain is inevitable. You're broken. May I? Your end is within my reach. Duplicating waste dialogue. Girl, from a home. Your resilience is lacking.
My beam's bigger than yours.
Clearing the air. Pain is inevitable.
Oh, that's the luckiest, like... Oh, I thought you were coming back.
Lending a hand. You cannot escape me. Hostile spotted. Your end is within my reach. Targeting hostile.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Enemy.
Widow? Oh, that's not good for me.
Receive.
With a mercy.
Unassailable prowess.
Well, they finally killed me.
Time again to try again.
60 seconds remaining.
There's a test subject. Big stanger lap.
To me!
Oh.
Duplicating protocol.
Girl, de mahol.
30 seconds remaining.
You cannot escape me.
Yeah.
Time to heal.
Jump!
Time to kill.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Helden sterben nicht.
Rude!
Circuits engaged.
Roadhog.
Enemy in sight. Ladies and gentlemen,
Progress is seldom won with
Targeting hostile.
ease.
I'm going whole hog.
Misery made manifest.
Help. Come here. Stay on the right, on the pylon.
The payload has reached team kill.
Guys, this is like top 100 Overwatch.
Hi. Hey there.
Bothersome.
Hi.
The name's Cassidy.
Ah. The railing makes the jump inconsistent. So I kill the rail, but then had an inconsistent jump.
Pain is inevitable. manifest. Howdy. You cannot escape me. You're slipping away.
Duplication initiated. Helden sterben nicht. Adaptive circuits engaged. Roadhog.
Unloading scrub.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Taste of poison.
No, no. Fine, fine.
10 seconds.
They're out of time.
Now, to start anew.
Overtime.
Misery made manifest.
Let's go rain on their parade.
You cannot escape me. All experiments must come to an end.
Step right.
Victory.
Uh-huh.
Play of the game.
Duplicating rotor.
I swear at the start of the game it said GM4. It felt like GM5, maybe.
You can be. Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. Misery made manifest. You feel this? Pain is inevitable. Arrogance. much better. Your end is within my reach.
Finishing them off.
I offer something more. Pure class.
You can stand still dodge Reapers, guys.
Be on wild.
Oh. S tier skins. Demon Queen. Rosewood. What the hell is this Torb doing?
Such is the price of progress.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reaper.
Someone ban Ghosty.
You cannot escape me.
Wicked. Yeah, if you go classic, I mean, Blackwatch has to be. The thing is, I've seen Blackwatch for like years. So it's basically a standard skin for me. People should really take notice of the micro movements I do in these fights. They're not missing, we're dodging. They're sometimes missing, mostly we're dodging.
Your end is within my reach. Reckless disregard for life and limb. Receive my aid. A sip for the parched. Your position is insurmountable. You cannot escape. My condition.
No, I am fighting you, I'm just humiliating you.
I require assistance. A cure for all the tales. Yours is never the upper hand. Be nourished. Give yourself to me. I offer something more. Misery made manifest.
All of that. And he just hooks the wall.
Your fate is in my grasp. I'm under attack. A cure for all the tales. Persistence is always rewarded. You cannot escape me. Fall in vain. You will be on wild.
This ends now.
Hey, Kisu!
Misery made manifest.
How was your stream?
Moira is here.
Did you rank up? Right, well if the last game was a low rank game, this one's a high rank one.
humanity is shackled, I will find the key.
They have this coming, so let's give it to them. I could use a heal.
You can be improved. You can be improved. You can be improved. You can be improved.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Hey! Over here!
Enemy here.
Misery made manifest.
Didn't use it.
Over there. I need help.
Yeah, we're dead.
They took the robot. Let's fix that.
Enemy is pushing their barricade.
That was a little bit of trial and error, really.
Now, to start anew.
I don't think I've ever done that opener, so it was too slow to get into action.
Not allow them.
Your end is within my reach. Receive my aid. The milk of human kindness is spoiled. More swimmers in the deep end of the dash.
Risky fade with a respawn.
You cannot escape me.
Okay, respawn was slower than I thought.
Proceed with me.
Open fire.
Enhancing your vitals.
Take the lead.
Dodge this.
A little more and we have the lead. No excuses now.
The Tracer nearly went down.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, we kind of used 4 ults.
Your team has taken
5 maybe.
Your
No,
position
4.
is insurmountable.
Pushing ahead. My ultimate is charging. Enemy seen.
In theory, this next fight shouldn't go very well.
forward spawn activated.
This ends now. It's go time.
Bothersome. Receive my aid. Eyes open now.
I found you. Don't let them take the lead.
Time for the reckoning. Disrupting.
Enemy here.
Your team has
Pick it
lost
up.
the lead.
We're about to lose our lead.
I dealt with cynics before. I offer something more.
Enemy here.
None of you.
The enemy is pushing their barricade.
We must regain the lead.
Dragon becomes me. We have the robot.
I see a hostile.
Enemy here.
Reforming you.
Over here. Jackie Tyson.
Okay.
You cannot escape me.
Over there.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Unassailable prowess. grasp.
Do not leave the
I'm under attack.
incoming.
I ain't healing.
A taste of poison. Be nourished.
This ends now.
We cannot allow them to keep the robots. I leave flames in my wake.
Now, to start.
Yay.
Eyes open now. Big style. Ambition display. I offer something more.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
They're pushing ahead.
Take them out.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. A sip for the parched.
Time for the reckoning.
Oh, big. Massive.
Resilience is lacking. Enemy located. Over there. You're broken. You cannot escape me.
Steady. We're almost there.
Mila Bui.
We're on the move.
A cure for all the ails. Reforming.
Okay, good.
Isolide is ours.
Your end is within my reach.
Enemy over there.
Let the kids
I offer something more.
Incoming.
Misery made manifest.
This ends now. This ends now. That's one.
They got the robot.
Time again to try again.
Unite as one.
I could use a
You
heal.
will be renewed.
I require assist for heals. Let's kick this off.
Be nourished. Oh, it's
Come with us.
lending a hand. Scale from a hole.
Over there.
Misery made manifest. A cure for all the ails.
狐のかき爪を解き放て。
We cannot allow them to keep the robots.
Should buy our team cord spawns. They're not pushing robot either. That's very handy.
There they are. Get ready.
No opposition is insurmountable. You will be renewed.
Meteor strike ready to be unleashed. I need healing. Enemy here.
Let the kids guide you.
Time for the reckoning.
I need healing.
Incoming.
Overtime.
Nice.
Push it all the way now.
Anyone challenge me?
Victory.
He had Cole as well.
Play of the game.
It's go time.
One. I mean, that counts for rank 1, right?
Pure class.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
You cannot escape me.
Taken the lead.
Do. Hey, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Ew. There we go.
I'm under attack.
Lead lost.
Time again to try again.
Catch you later.
Misery made manifest.
Taken the lead.
Greetings. Hi there.
Pure
Hey.
class. Moragwitch. Misery made a taste of poison. Time to heal. Progress is seldom won with ease. Pain is
Lead
inevitable.
lost.
It's settled. Misery made manifest.
Taken the lead.
Your strength becomes mine. Unremarkable. Succumb to your end. Subdued. I'm under attack. Unassailable prowess. I am for taste of poison. Big stanger lack.
Okay. Right. Let's just do it.
Humanity is
Ah.
shackled. I
Yeah.
find the key.
Locked and loaded. Who's ready to get this done?
It could have been the worst combination ever. Havana and a Lucio.
Push your limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
Hey, remember, if you want me to heal you, stand very still. But also, avoid the bullets.
Weather report. A storm is rising.
5, 4,
Big stanger
3,
lack.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Such greed.
Stop the payments.
Well, that's just unlucky.
Attackers incoming.
Pure.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
I don't think I have Ludwig's golden gun on this account.
Thank you so much.
Over there.
Over there. Over there. Back in one piece.
No one can hide from my sight.
Dude, you just got deleted.
Hello.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Next hero.
I will not leave a broken world
Yeah,
behind.
he just walked out and just evaporated.
Stand up straight.
Oh crap.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Hi there. He's on you.
Can you feel the heat?
I appreciate the support.
Oh, we're dead.
They're pushing the payload.
Oh, thanks, right? Not gonna help. So the issue that I've got is Orion's basically, that's what they're doing. Their hog provides so much
I
like
go out on my terms.
space creation.
Covering you. Sleep tight.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Uh-huh.
This is not the end.
Enemy desires a battle. We must hinder the payload's journey.
Fire in the hole!
Uh-huh.
Engage this enemy.
You'll have to try harder than that. Taking care of you.
Like, what am I gonna do with this?
Stand up straight. This will cut the pain. Making an old woman know the work.
It's go time.
I am
I mean, he's got to be throwing, right?
Getting drowsy. No recovery.
I am effervescent.
Over there. Taking damage. Covering you.
No one can hide from my sight.
Don't make it.
Can I get some healing?
Taking care of you.
Watch here.
Salt for your wounds.
Tank Anna.
Eyes on a target.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Yeah, he is throwing.
I need healing. I need healing.
Fortified. Covering you.
Oh, nice shot.
Can I get some healing? I'm on fire.
Taking care of you.
You're not the only one. Yeah.
Is approaching its destination.
Do.
Score
I go.
0-3. Switching sides.
Ah, he's just actively thrown. He doesn't realize why I nanoed him for a start.
Attack. Select your hero.
He doesn't realize the player behind him.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Reinhardt is the name!
Your class.
Glory is the game!
Fruition comes from within, as does failure.
Reinhardt, how have you been?
Yeah, I'd take a lot of what Awkward says with a pinch of salt, considering he does everything against like low rank players until he's GM, and then if you notice his game plan changes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
I'm under attack.
That cancelled my sleep.
This is not the end.
Let us push the payload.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
That's better.
We are outnumbered. Be cautious.
Yeah, but I don't think you understand. Like, when you're playing in bronze or something, and you're a top 500 player, like, okay, think tennis, right? And you've got Rafa Nadal or something, right? Think of what he could like literally play every shot between his legs to beat the players in a Sunday school, like a Sunday team or something, right? Like your casual tennis players, he could beat them so easily. And so just because he can do it, because he's got that skill level, doesn't mean it's an effective strategy for those players.
No one can hide from our sight.
No recovery.
That's the problem that you've got, right? I don't think, like, when I go down into, like, the bronze, silvers, golds and stuff, I can literally play Moira no left click, right? And win. It doesn't... And then I can talk and say, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. But if you emulated that strategy, you're not going to do it. You're not going to be able to just win like that.
You're powered up. Get in there.
The Iron Forest watches over you.
60 seconds.
But it's like, this is the problem with them. I mean, just be aware that the reason why he does it is for content and for revenue, right? That's why he's doing every single hero, because he recognizes that it's a profitable series. And fair play to him, but just like, you've got to take it with a pinch of salt. Look, I'm sure there's some educational value in them, right? But why does he not just do those in GM?
No recovery.
Like, what's the purpose of doing the unranked to GM part? Yeah, exactly. He stops when it gets difficult. He stops because it's a video that he can upload on YouTube and generate revenue. You see what I'm getting at here? Like, there's no reason for the unranked to GM part of it, right? He could prove that it just works in GM. Because if it works in GM, it's going to work in the lower ranks as well. It's simply a revenue like generator. There is educational value to be gained, right? From watching any GM player do anything. So sure, brand it as educational, but you've got to take the whole unranked to GM as like a pinch of salt, right? No, he stops because it's really easy to get an account to GM, and then suddenly it's going to take like triple the time to get up to top 500.
Pure class.
Like, here's the thing, right? It's entertainment. It's definitely entertaining watching a GM player crap all over lower ranked players. It definitely is, right? So for entertainment purposes, fine. Educational, that's the push. Because it's like, well, you could do those educational streams not stomping on noobs, right? Or if you are, you simplify the game style to say, hey, look, I recognize that you haven't got my level of skill. So maybe I should try and emulate your level of skill and show you then what you can do. Whereas what he's doing is he's saying, hey, look, I'm going to play exactly like a GM player against lower ranked players. Do anything then. It doesn't, you're going to win. You're going to win most of your game. You're going to rank up because you're a GM player. Like almost whatever you do. I mean, it's not, look, it's in general, unranked to GMs in general, right? It's not just like about awkward stuff, right? Unranked to GMs in general, if you've got somebody trying to rush through them as quick as possible, like basically like full on smurfing, you don't get people doing unranked to GMs who don't stream or put it on YouTube.
I will find the
like,
key.
Make sure you're ready.
they're not doing it for like no reason, right? No, but it isn't. Look, it isn't specific to him. He's not like the only person who does them. For example, when you've got the Fran doing unranked to GM or unranked to top 500, whatever he does with every hero, right? That is two things. One, he's learning the hero because he doesn't really like know how to play some of the heroes. And two, he's not branding it as educational. He's literally branding it as entertainment. Oh, that orb would have been kind of important. And I don't mind that because at least he's true to himself, right? It's not unranked to GM educational.
Back in control. You cannot escape me.
It is. His challenge is basically, can I get to GM as every hero? And the answer to the question is yes, he can. Why? Because he's a very, very, very good player. Like, he will be able to learn any hero to get them to GM. Now, if he was branding his unranked to GMs as educational, I'd have the same, like, problem with what he's saying. Shit. Unranked to GMs in general, it started off talking about awkward and then it went to everyone. Because the same thing applies, right?
Bothersome. We must stop the enemy from advancing. Your end is within my
It's like there's no reason for them to do the whole bronze to GM part of it. If they're gonna educate and play like a GM player at a GM level, just do it in GM.
Tango in sight.
The enemy's pushing. That's not good.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. A taste of
Enemy
poison.
here.
Thank you. Preparing your cellular makeup. Receive my aid.
Ow.
On my way.
Over there. It's go time.
You cannot allow them to take the robot.
Tango in sight. They're pushing ahead. Take them out.
You cannot escape me. Here for all the tales.
Secure and ready to move.
Such grievous wounds.
Enemy down.
Hello. I offer something more.
Over there! All right, progress! That's what I like to see!
Your end is within my reach.
Ow.
Enemy spotted!
Over there! They've taken the robot.
Yes, any low rank player will benefit from watching any high rank player. That's true. So why do you need to watch the high rank player play against low rank players? What that can do is, like, you can develop bad habits because that player will be able to get away with so much more. And so they're going to be doing almost like showboating stuff.
Enemy here. Enemy for all the gales. Enemy here. Over here. I must recharge. Hold on. We need that robot back.
No resources left.
Over there!
I see an enemy!
Great minds are always
It's like, you can learn a load of stuff about what I'm doing from watching me play here, right? If I play the same, like, at the same rank, oh crap.
their efforts.
If I play like this in a lower rank, like, we're not dying half the time here. And that means I can also do a lot more stupid stuff.
Receive my aid.
And then if you then try and emulate that, I can go, look guys, look, you just need to full DPS with Moira and you'll get to GM. It's like, well no you won't, not if you're not a GM player. The thing is, you've got to become a GM player.
Time to push. You will be renewed.
Oh no way, I thought I would strafed it.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Tango inside. Eyes open.
Oh come on, that look, the whole point in a rating system is that yeah, no, that's the biggest cop out. Like Elo hell doesn't exist. There is no conspiracy. It's like people who say, oh, Blizzard forces you into a 50-50 win rate. No, that's how ranked works. Like, you're going to keep ranking up until you're at your rank, and then you're going to be 50-50. Why? Because you're balanced with players at your ranking.
Bothersome. A cure for all the days.
Like, it's content, guys. Like, I don't have a problem with somebody doing something that makes them money, right? But I do kind of have a problem when I'm trying to, like, if you're trying to learn, I will tell you honestly about, like, what he's trying to accomplish.
The lead is within our grasp. Tango inside. My power emanates. You cannot escape me. Your team has reforming you. My ultimate is charged. Well done. Let's keep it up.
Okay, I got some nice distance.
This ends now.
Time again to try again.
But why can't they just do that explanation in GM? What's the benefit of the unranked to GM part of it?
Poison.
30 seconds remaining. Force forms.
Enemy here.
Healing a cure for all the days.
Thanks.
10 seconds remaining.
The enemy will take the lead if we. It's go time.
Big stunner left.
Enemy spotted.
Unloading scrub.
Over here!
Trust me. I cannot heal you yet.
Over here!
Your end is within my reach. Enemy here. Double unassailable flawless. Efficient.
Almost done.
Victory.
But you know that Plat's gonna get dominated by a GM player because it's a GM player playing in Platinum. So for entertainment purposes, fine, but for educational, it doesn't say anything.
Target down.
Like, to watch them for educational, for entertainment reasons, great. Look, if I do an unranked to GM that isn't like the Moira University series, it's purely for entertainment purposes. Sure, maybe we'll put, like, you know, we'll explain what we're doing and stuff, and you could brand that as educational. But how educational it is, well, it's simple. We'd be a GM player playing above rank. Yeah, but okay, look, the problem is, like, I can go into a game and do some really stupid stuff, and it's like, they'll say, hey, look, he'll go like this, right? He'll do an unranked to GM on Moira, and he'll be like, look, guys, you just got a full-time damage, and it'll just be like stomping over everybody like this, like, oh, who are you? Who's this person? Look, see, you just got to deal damage, guys. You just got to deal damage. Look, we just keep flanking. We just keep flanking. And you're not going to be able to do that. And it's not going to be the best way to play Moira. It's the best way for a GM player to play Moira. Like, here's the educational value, right? If a GM player wants to learn how to rank up a hero the best way, they could get a lot of education from that. Because what it's saying is, hey, look, we're also a GM player with GM level abilities, and this is how we rank up.
Great minds are all
look, he'll he would deny the reasons, right? But just put 2 and 2 together. Like, he knows the reason why he's making the unranked to GMs, and then he's just trying to justify it, right? So it's all brand it as education and stuff. No, it's simple. It's revenue. It's the same way half of the content creator, the same reason why half of the content creators create the content they create. Nice.
Be nourished.
Like, the stuff that I could do in the metal ranks, right? The stuff that I could get away with, if you guys tried to emulate that, you would lose rank so quickly. Even if I told you exactly what I was doing and why I was doing it, you just, like, it wouldn't be optimal play. It would be optimal way for somebody who knows they can outskill all of their opponents.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Nice augments. They must have cost quite a bit.
She has no idea.
I prefer to walk alone.
Yeah, what's it? The coaching stuff that he does, the one-to-one coaching, brilliant.
No mistakes.
Absolutely brilliant.
No mercy.
Like, I watched a little bit of that. Bear in mind, like, I haven't watched loads of his videos. I've watched a few of them, mostly because people keep coming into my chat and talking about him. So I was like, oh, I'll check out a few of them. The coaching stuff he does, amazing. Go watch all of those videos from him. It's like, it's really good stuff because you're getting an actual low rank player, right? Who's being coached in front of your eyes by a GM player. So the kind of questions that they might ask are the kind of questions that you would probably ask.
Time again to try again. I offer something more. Enhancing your vitals.
No one can hide from my sight.
Hail the Mahal! A sip for the punch.
No one escapes gravity. No one.
Oh.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Yeah, way off.
See an enemy. Misery made manifest.
This ends now.
What is that melody?
Come on, let's use this payload.
Bitte die Versen singt für mich!
Reforming you.
They broke my pylon.
Oi! Hello.
No opposition is insurmountable. Your end is within my reach.
Hey, that one was better. Got some hits. That was close then.
Positioning healing pylon.
Form on shore.
Over there! The barrier's weakened!
Misery made. Gale, the Mahal.
Bitte mal zu ihr!
Barrier is splintering! Barrier has fallen!
Tango inside. The sunrise.
Taste of poison.
Into the iris.
Actuating the barrier! The barrier cannot withstand much more! Barrier...
That's why I pinged the little room, because I knew the Zen had gone in there. And it's like, yeah, we need to get that out of him.
Great minds are always persecuted. Lending a hand.
Healing pylon out. Disrupting.
Why have we stopped? Oi!
Misery made manifest.
Breaking them down.
Oh wow.
Receive my aid.
Barrier is nearly spent!
Healing pylon deployed.
Barrier initialized!
What is that melody?
Oh no.
It's go time.
Bitte mal zu ihr!
I offer something more.
This ends now.
They outnumber us.
God damn, Zen.
It's go time.
I mean, yes and no. Like, I haven't got it planned, but it's always on the cards.
Gale, the Mahal.
Maybe not the finest coalescence. I was thinking 30 seconds, do I just die then and go back in, or is it too late and I need to draw them away from choke?
Time again to try again.
10 seconds remaining.
You need only ask for my...
Could I hit some weird fade jump I've never hit before, huh?
Widowmaker here.
Round 1.
Face the
Complete.
sunrise.
You see but a fraction of
10 seconds remaining. Score 1-0. Switching sides.
Are always persecuted.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
This city is dazzling. And far more lavish than I can handle.
You've been rather quiet today, Doctor. I've gotten a lot done.
Someone must build a particle collider on the sun.
There it goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Big Stangerlat.
Would help if I had my orb selected.
They're making gains. We must limit them to our benefit. I offer something more. I see a hostile. A cure for all the tales.
Enemy here.
You could still be of use to me.
Oh. Hey, this is like the best map.
Enemy mark is with you.
Come to your end. That we should fail. Stop enhancing your vitals. Misery made manifest.
Hello there.
Your end is within my reach.
Lost to the cosmos.
Enemy mark.
Eyes open now. Be nourished. Your fate is in my grasp. The payload. Gale the Mahol! No wound is truly mortal. Your assistance is appreciated. Pure class. Big Stangerlat. I offer something more. Your end is within my
What is that melody?
Barrier is nearly
Discord.
The barrier. Hello. My skill.
over there.
I've dealt with cynics before.
60 seconds remaining.
Enemy marked.
I've got you.
No one can hide from my sight.
Barrier has been overwhelmed.
A taste of poison.
Bitte die Versen singt vorbei!
This ends now.
Good. Victory goes ever further from their reach. You're broken. May I?
Hostile here.
The barrier to your end.
Okay, well they haven't got that much time, which is a good thing, but would have been very nice to stall it there.
Hello.
A cure for all the tales.
Or hold them there even.
The barrier appears. Barrier unsuccessful. Enemy sighted. Over there. Let the dragon consume you.
They're making gains. We must limit them to our levels.
The dragon rain.
Receive my bear to test subject. Your end is within my reach.
You can't hide. Enemy marked.
Misery made manifest. Join me. Repairing your cellular makeup.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm on fire.
You cannot escape me.
We must strike them down.
But it's so scary playing like right there against the Hanzo.
What is that melody?
Team kill.
You can't hide. Hello. Enemy here. Enemy marked.
This ends now.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Team kill.
Transcendence, Dragon. That's about it.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
10 seconds remaining.
They've got a lot of distance to push it.
You will be renewed.
Overtime.
Heads up.
Let the dragon consume you. Enemy sighted. You are being
Experience tranquility.
Ah, they got the Doom.
Your resilience is left.
Nice.
Victory.
Nearly the same damage as their Sojourn.
The game.
This ends now. Calculated. That's 2. Cleaning house. Cooling.
Pure class.
Just chilling for a minute.
Taken the lead. Lead lost. Taken the lead.
Pure class.
Lead lost. Taken the lead.
Humanity is shackled. I will
Right,
find
let's
the
go.
key.
Setting my equalizer to absolute destruction.
The best laid plans have backup plans.
Good to see you.
Lucio, I don't.
3,
Hmm.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
I say I don't mind it.
Let's go get him.
Your end is within my
Yeah, I mind it. We speed and then the team stops.
Now, to start anew.
The objective is now.
Which means, yeah.
Big stanger lap. Dodge this. Enhancing rifles. Recharge.
Yeah, we all need healing.
Let us take it. I'm restored. I've dealt with cynics before. Preparing your salutation.
Really? We're down a tank.
Enhancing your vitals.
Watch yourselves.
Got it.
Right. Now we can actually win the game.
No opposition is insurmountable.
We have to start 70% down, but
This ends now.
My power emanates.
Nearly ready to
Ready to
overclock.
go.
I'm under attack.
Disrupted. Overclocking soon. Get ready. I'm ready to overclock.
Don't move. What is it now?
It's go time.
Malga just went on the flank.
Bothersome. You cannot escape me.
Roadhog time. Soldier 76 is reporting on duty.
I offer something more.
Time for the reckoning.
I'm completely warmed
Progress is
up.
seldom
Best
one with
round
ease.
lost. Score 0-1.
Malga's okay, but in this situation, Malga's feeding Sojourn railguns.
Anybody asks.
And so the longer the fights take, the bigger the disadvantage that we're at. So if we've got the Lucio, fine, whatever, right? But we need to go. Like, we can't rush out the spawn to this choke point here. Like, if we're speeding, we can't go to here and then sit and wait. This is fine. If we utilize the fact that we had speed to get here, this is okay. Except one of our players doesn't want to go in. Oh crap. So for some reason, we had one of our DPS not going in to the point with the rest of our team.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
So we had to fight in a 4v5.
A cure for all the days. Oh, monsieur. A taste of poison.
You see how they push in with a sense of purpose? Like, they're actually using speed. Like, they're speeding to targets and pushing them. Our team's not. That's on our tank. Our tank needs to lead the way. There we go, like this. Of course, we're only doing it once we've got an advantage.
Pain is inevitable.
My ultimate is ready.
Your enemy's coming.
You will be immune.
Oh, I wanted to stop.
I require assistance.
Time for the reckoning!
Come on, Orb.
Deliver out,
My
Oh.
power emanates. Check this out. I am on fire.
Get her before she can TP out.
My ultimate is charging.
Your end is within my reach.
Catch these healing waves.
Give yourself to me. Eyes open now. Hail the Mahal!
Tactical visor activated.
Triple nuisances and nothing more. Preparing your cellular momentum.
Let's find out.
Let's get some healing beats going.
No time for whinging. Move it.
Nice.
One. Score 1-1.
Everyone,
See
stick
this
together.
at the end of that,
We
we're
can do
actually
this.
using speed.
Can I get a beat? Perfect. You the best.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
You cannot escape me.
Alright, what Pharaoh or Echo have we got?
Enemy coming like more.
Where's my team?
Reforming.
Where is everyone?
Your end is within my reach.
Barriers weakened.
A taste of poison.
Ah. Stupid rock.
76, reporting for duty.
You cannot
Get in the
escape
door.
me.
Okay. Careful. Don't get pulled off the map.
Mending you.
I could use some healing. Not in good shape.
Dude, I cannot burn all my healing on you. Like, move out of position. She's off the map. Oh.
Enemy located.
Enemy.
Be nourished. I see a hostile. Reforming you.
Oi. Hello there.
Pain is inevitable. Gale the Mahal!
What is toxicity?
Do not rely on my generosity. It is fleeting.
My tactical visor is charging.
Misery made manifest. Repairing your cellular makeup.
To protect you.
Your end is within my reach.
Sigma, you're very hard to heal there.
becomes mine.
Activated.
See but a fraction of the barrier.
You cannot escape me.
Over here.
Nice.
Victory. Play of the game.
Had to be.
What is toxicity?
A sip for the parched.
Hey, back in the top 100. Right now, one. Just this one. The rest of them are outside top 100. Just like Fade to Back's like 120. And Moira, to be honest, I think Moira Tech's dropped out of top 500. We were like 490 or something, so I need to play on that one. But I'm not too fussed because the with this reset going next season, I might as well just play on the highest account and just see how high we can get. I mained Hanzo Torb for like 18 seasons before I started playing Moira. But I'm really rusty on DPS now. Season 9 changes, they're changing how the ranked system works, and as far as I'm aware, there is a full MMR and SR reset. Or there better be, because I don't want Blizzard to do one of their cop-out, like, oh, we're scared kind of thing. Like, do an actual full reset. It will really freshen up Overwatch. Yeah, I agree. I think it will be. I think it will be for a lot of players, especially if they... yeah, it means you're going to have a bunch of Smurfs in your game, right? But it does also mean a bunch of the top players are going to be in the lower ranked games for a little bit. It's going to be a bit chaotic. And then people's rank will start to, like, go to where they should be. The thing is, you're also going to stop a bunch of, like, the unranked GMs and Smurf stuff, right? Because people are going to have to level their account. It's going to be quite bad to be on multiple accounts if you've got to start them from pretty low. What was the benefit of playing on multiple accounts? There's quite a few benefits. So one of them, if you have 2 accounts and you only ever play on your lowest account, it means you're always going to have an account that sits at peak. So for example, you get 2 accounts and you get to Diamond 2 on one account and the other account's Bronze. So you play on that Bronze account until you get Diamond 1. Now you've got that Diamond 1 account sitting there. So now play on the Diamond 2 account. If you lose some games, fine. You can keep on climbing your peak. As for me on Moira, well, I get reported a lot just for playing Moira. So some of the benefits for me are that I get to spread out those false reports across a number of accounts. If queue times get too bad from people avoiding, I mean, they never really do. Like, it's I I look at other streamers and they get basically the same queue times as me. But if you believe that you've just been avoided by loads of people and it's like 4 in the morning, then you can always swap accounts. Sometimes they report me for playing Moira because people are idiots. I like to abuse the report system. Basically, if ever I lose a game and I'm on Moira, I'll be reported. So basically, I need to win a lot. When was the last time Overwatch had a reset? Never. The only thing that they've had is decay. The thing that I'm fearing, though, is that they're going to go put, like, stacks of 5 in GM again. That made the game so bad. Or, like, okay, look. I don't want some mediocre streamer who's got 1 billion followers, or whatever, right, to go find 4 former Overwatch League players, group as a team and stomp the ladder for the entire night and then claim, oh look, we're so good. I already kind of hate duos, right, because of the whole boosting stuff. So if you've got teams of 5, I want it to be a separate ladder. And hey, guess what? They did that and no one played it. Why? Because there's no demand for it. Like, they literally implemented like your team's ladder kind of thing and no one played it. And then they stopped playing it, even though they're saying, oh no, look, we just want to play Overwatch with our friends. It's like, yeah, you can. But you want to play it on the solo queue ladder. Like, something doesn't add up. Like, it's in the game for you, but no, they don't want to play the separate ladder. They want the main ladder, right? So, yeah, anyway, it's all just people wanting to get boosted by players. They're like, oh, we can't play with friends and stuff. Just make it a separate ladder. And the other thing is that, what are they going to do? Okay, 5 stacks. You know what? I can live with it. If you only have 5 stacks and solo queue, let's include duo queue, but I'm not happy about it, right? 5 stack or solo queue, that works. But I still think that there should be separate SR. But it works because when they start having 4 stacks and 3 stacks, I'm a solo queue player. I don't want to be put with the 4 stack against some Overwatch League 5 stack. Like, I just do not want that. Because, one, when I get put in with a 4 stack, that 4 stack will blame me if we lose. 100% of the time, regardless of what I'm playing, because I'm not one of their buddies, right? They were grouped. Which means you get multiple reports from, like, all these players. They'll try and bully you into doing what they want. It's a disaster. And I know that's what's going to happen. Like, I'm going to end up filling a bunch of, like, oh, I'll get the casual 4 stack. And we're playing against the former Owl Team 5 stack. And it's like, there's nothing I could have done in this game. At least with solo queue, we're like, it's random. They're more balanced matches. And the reason why they don't want balanced matches is because they want to be on the imbalance side and then just rank up. And the top ranks of the ladder will just be full of people who 5 stacked. Yeah, it means grouping. So you invite players to a group, and then you go and queue in the ladder. When you're in GM, you can't do that. You can only duo queue. You can't have 3, 4, or 5 players grouped together. The reason why they did that is because what happened was at 5 in the morning, you got a team of tryharders who wanted to basically get the top 10 on the leaderboard, they would queue at like 5 in the morning and basically come up against like a casual 3 stack and a casual duo or something, right, just to fill the numbers. And so they just have like 100% win rate, and they just keep on doing that. And then, yeah. And then you got all the boosting problems that suddenly, like, now you can get teams of boosters. It's just, yeah, it's not good. Not good for the game, but people try and say, oh, it's for social reasons. So I really hope that they don't do that. I mean, I don't like the... I think that duo queue ruins the ladder. Because a lot of games come down to who has the best duo. If one team's got a tryhard duo and the other one's got a casual duo, you just lose. But look, at the same time, we don't want to be like, well, not everyone doesn't want to be like antisocial hermits, right? So I can accept duo, and I accept that people do want a way to play with their friends. My problem is that as a solo queue player, I don't want to have to compete against stacks of players. And then also feel like my SR is worthless because I know that people are exploiting the whole, you know, try hard stack versus casual stacks. And I don't get to do that option. It's a bit like in Apex Legends, right? Pretty much if you want to be an Apex Predator, then like basically the equivalent of like a top 500 but in Apex Legends, you need to be in a almost like dedicated trio. You just need to be, otherwise you can't rank up there. That's what I don't want for Overwatch, because as a solo queue player you basically hit a cap of how high you can rank. But in Overwatch 2 currently, as a solo queue player, there is no limit to how high you can rank. Like, there's no reason why you can't get rank 1. Like, it's all down to your skill. It doesn't matter what duos are in the game and stuff like that. You basically only have to beat the solo, like, be better than all the solo queue players. Yeah, I mean, there is, but at the same time, you can still do it. Like, yeah, the whole min-maxing thing exists. But there's still a number of other people, like, in the game. Here's the other thing. Min-maxing, when you can 5-stack, suddenly becomes 10 times easier. Because now you can have 1 GM player and, like, 4 GM5 players or GM4 players or whatever. So suddenly you can get 100% win rate if you've got... So what you do is you get... you have 1 real GM1 player and you have 4 GM1 players playing on GM4 accounts. And you can effectively boost that player up because you know that you're going to be in an average like GM4, maybe GM3 game. It'd be super easy to min-max.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. Knowledge is its own reward.
Yeah, sadly. But we have Junker Queen, so maybe we can make it work. Oh no.
A taste of poison. Mending you.
Dodge this. Enemy here. Airborne eliminate. Tango in sight.
Big stanger left. Double. Triple.
This beat will heal you up.
Viable progress.
What? Keep a lookout. Watch here.
Get into this room.
Over there.
Misery made. We have overtaken them. Lending a hand. Let us proceed.
Not so fast.
A taste of poison.
This BPM.
You will be renewed.
Tango in sight.
So tempted to call here. Right, let's do it. Ah, too late, maybe. Well, definitely, but. Yeah, and indecisiveness. Indecisiveness got me killed there.
Let's take care of them.
Oh crap. Cassidy.
Enemy here. All right.
Something more.
Stop them pushing and do it now. We can't let that take the lead.
Genji is with you.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Yeah.
I see one.
Over there.
Enemy here.
For the parched.
It's go time. Hostile spotted. Let's take him to the right.
Oh no. Nice.
Robot's mine.
Tango in sight.
Great
Over
minds
there.
are always persecuted.
Hostile spotted. Over there.
Misery made manifest. A cure for all the veils.
Enemy here.
We have the
robot. Get out of here.
Go, the Mahol. Let the push commence.
Back me up.
Big stunner left. Double
You call that a fight?
Catch these healing waves. Misery made manifest. Be careful. Be nourished.
Enemy here.
Oh no.
Enemy has a robot. Not for long.
Enemy here. Not so fast.
Loud and clear. Pick off.
I've dealt with cynics before. A sip for the parched.
You're falling apart.
You cannot escape me.
Hostile spotted.
No way.
Hostile spotted.
Claiming the robot.
Over there.
Tango in sight.
Let's get some healing bees going.
A cure for all the bales.
Group up on the main.
Didn't quite bounce.
Enemy here.
Such grievous wings. Enemy located.
Tango in sight.
They took the robot.
Your
Let's
end
fix
is
that.
within my reach.
Tango inside. I'm on my game now. Escorting the robot.
Eyes open
Let's
now.
move.
Unassailable. Bullet spawn. Big stanger lap. Kill the mahal.
Mission design of yours.
No.
Made manifest.
Enemy here.
I see a hostile. Forward spawn.
Hostile spotted.
Your end is within my reach. Shunish.
It's go time. Who's next? Enemy here.
They've taken the robot.
No. Huh? That was so quick. Uh-huh.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Enemy here.
Over there.
That didn't seem very legit.
Receive my aid.
We are falling apart. Tango inside.
You will be renewed.
Enemy here.
You cannot escape me.
How did they catch up?
Strike quickly and halt their movement.
Healing boost.
Great minds
My
are
blade is
always
ready to be unleashed.
You want that louder?
Enemy here.
May I?
Hostile spotted.
It's huge from the Benji.
Kill the mahal.
Enemy here. Tango inside. Together. We can't lose our advantage.
A taste of There's a test
Enemies pushing. Let's take care of them.
Yeah. I don't know why Orisa, when they used Kiriko's ult, Why the Orisa suddenly like charged in. Of course.
You cannot escape me.
Enemy here.
Your fate. The dragon counter.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Tiny enemy.
Defeat.
Just hate having a Lucio. Hate it. No, I mean I think it was a team diff a bit. I mean you can say tank diff, but you can also say it's a Moira diff, as in, or support diff, should I say? Because the problem is when you're running a mirror matchup of Lucio's, that puts me on Moira against the other support that they've got, right? Because the Lucio's cancel each other out. So now you've got Moira versus Kiriko, and if you have a solo support out of Moira and Kiriko, Kiriko's just better. That's one of the problems. Like when you, yeah, exactly. So when you have like a non-mirror matchup, like for example, let's say that we've got, let's say they're running Kiriko Lucio and we're on Bap Moira. Well, now suddenly Kiriko can match with the Baptiste, right? They're reasonably balanced. They've got strengths and weaknesses, and I can play against the Lucio. So I've got strengths and weaknesses against Lucio. So for example, I can obviously do more healing. I'm probably a better flanker than them. They've got the team speed and stuff, right? So I can find value against the Lucio. But it can be difficult to find value against the Kiriko if I have to be a main healer, because the only thing that I can do is heal. Like heal and do a bit of damage, right? Whereas Kiriko can heal, do a bit of damage, and has Suzu, and has a better ultimate. So there's not that much I can do. When I get to DPS Moira, like not full-time DPS, I just use the term DPS Moira because people understand it better. When I get to DPS Moira, I get to do all kinds of crazy utility, as in baiting skills out, right? As in assassinations, flanking, pressure, contesting objectives. Can do all kinds of stuff, right? Which can get me value on Moira. But if I'm forced to be a main healer, Moira's just not as good a main healer as most supports in the game, because if they're good at healing, they've also got utility. We don't have it. So we get a very slight heal boost over the enemy support. Like we can heal a little bit more, and maybe our survivability is a bit better. But then you just say, well, heroes like Bap, they produce the same amount of healing, plus they have window and lamp. They produce the same amount of damage, plus it's hit scan. Unlimited range. That's one of my problems with Lucio. Like everyone goes, oh, Moira Lucio is a great comp. Yeah, I mean, in Overwatch League, sure, when you've got a perfectly coordinated team and you're always going to be, you're trying to win a fight in the first 8 seconds of a fight, and Moira's got very reliable healing when your team speeds in. But outside of that, like Moira Lucio is just terrible. Like, I don't see Moira as a main healer. I see Moira as a support who can have bursts of being a main healer. Which is great, because she can also have bursts of being a tank, bursts of being a DPS. That's the whole point. Like, she's crazy flexible. So whatever your team needs at the time. So, for example, if you're running another main healer and they die, well, now you can become the main healer. If your team suddenly needs to pressure a Widowmaker or needs a flanker, you can become the flanker. If your team needs a tank, you can become the tank. I mean, yeah, Orisa was doing that. I didn't know why they did that last charge into the Kiriko. They charged forward to ult, but in that game, whenever Kiriko was using ult, Hog had his ult.
Humanity is shackled.
So you know that Orisa's just going to get deleted by that combo.
Looks like I'm going to be in the air. So call if you need me on the ground.
I mean, Lucio Zen's like, there's just no heals. And Zen doesn't speed into an enemy team, so Lucio Zen is a lot worse. Like, Moira can play with a Lucio, it's just, at this rank, every time you're doing it, you're going to be playing at a disadvantage.
Your end is within my reach. I require assistance.
The objective is locked.
You cannot escape me. Claiming the objective. Assist me. I offer something more. Misery made manifest. Over there.
Hi. Thank you kindly.
You're slipping away.
Go on then.
Did you?
Thanks, love.
Of the world.
Anna.
Cannot hear you yet.
Hi there.
Misery made manifest.
Rude.
Rocket barrage incoming. Heroes never die.
Time again to try again.
Repositioning.
Pain is inevitable.
Lighting. My ultimate is charged.
Give yourself to me. There's a test subject.
Enemy here.
I'm restored. Enhancing your vitals.
How about a second chance?
Your end is within my reach. Go, Domofo!
وريهم قوتك.
Okay, they used quite a lot of ults.
Bothersome.
best of left.
You got over there. Taking hold of the objective. Be notched. The point is vulnerable. Let us take it.
Ah.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
That's much better. I'm under attack.
No.
The process begins again.
Unloading scrap.
For the parched.
Best round.
Yeah.
Score 0-1.
Thank you kindly. Hi. What's the most crazy thing you've seen as a doctor?
Well, there was one pilot who was lost in time.
Right. That was an adventure.
Just throw more damage orbs.
Don't be. You were worth it.
5, 4, 3,
I was born to rule.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
No rampage yet. One more mistake and we fail. I was born to rule.
Yeah.
Be advised. I was born to rule.
The objective
Move on to the objective. We must advance. Hi there.
Big stunner left. Heal me. You will be renewed.
Enemy here. Hi. Enemy.
A taste of poison.
Claiming the objective.
I'm restored.
Thank you.
Reforming you.
Hi there.
I was born to rule. Misery made manifest. I was born to rule.
Pulse ready.
Over there. Eyes open now. Administered. Time again to try again. Such grievous wounds. I was born to rule. Pain is in.
Hi there. Hiya. Hiya.
Gonna pulse from me.
Enemy here.
Gale Domopole. Barrage incoming.
Triple kill.
Heroes never die.
Gotta get on point.
An unwelcome interruption.
Oh, I didn't go through.
Hiya.
Okay.
I was born to rule.
Pulse ready.
I'm ready to ram. Time to
D.Va now.
You cannot escape me.
Oh.
Enemy over here.
Right, okay. Got a lot of ults coming up. But can we do enough?
My ultimate is charging.
No. We need the ult in there now.
Rocket barrage in. I've dealt with cynics before.
Yeah. Right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Getting pretty tired. Ugh. It's been a pleasure. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Who knows? Do. Does anyone have a friend that's streaming Overwatch? Aaron and Huffy. Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, I don't know who this is, but let's just, we've picked one. Honestly, I was lazy, so, oh, hang on. I don't know them. They may be awesome. They may not be so awesome, but it's always fun to discover people. So let's go have a look. Bye, guys. Catch you soon. GG's. Bye.